All right, let's get this show started!
Dana White wants Conor McGregor to headline UFC White House event. UFC CEO Dana White wants former two-division champion Conor McGregor to headline the UFC White House event next year. UFC CEO Dana White is planning to bring a monster fight card to the White House next year during International Fight Week. The event will take place on the South Lawn, and White wants the company's biggest star to headline it. "I love one-of-one type events, like the Sphere last year for UFC Noche," White told the WADE Concept. "The White House is literally the unicorn of one-of-one events. We're going to be on the South Lawn. We'll have under 5,000 fans on the South Lawn, and then the park that is connected to the White House will have 85,000 people with screens. We're doing big stage over there. We're gonna do concerts. We're literally gonna take over Washington, D.C. that entire week. We're gonna do International Fight Week there, so UFC X will be there, and lots of other things we're working on." White said most of the roster has requested to complete at the White House, but he will not risk putting someone on the fight card that can't be fully trusted to show up no matter what. Say what you will about Conor McGregor, because people like to talk shit about that too, but he is that guy, and he's always been that guy. I've been in the room, I've been on the phone. Lots of people like to talk tough publicly, but behind the scenes, it's a whole other ball game. When the shit hits the fan, who's really willing to go out? And Conor McGregor has always been that guy, said White. Asked who was at the top of his list to headline the event, White responded, "Conor. McGregor has been out of action since breaking his leg in a trilogy bout against Dustin Poirier at UFC 264 in July 2021.